Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Scarlet Knights will put total leather and we'll get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wolverines offense takes the field to start this game off. As we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Finds the tight end, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's McGowan. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Scarlet Knights offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that have...
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the Big House fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd them there. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Fletcher. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Running with power. And on just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the short completion brings up second down. Trying play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Trying to pick up a first down. Davis looking to pass. Fires it down the seam. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Michigan.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's McGowan. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The give to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Scarlet Knights are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a first and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They'll leave it with him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Takes the easy completion. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. No good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Davis will throw. Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
But even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. The Wolverines will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. He'll keep it himself. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. The give from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. to throw for it. Still looking. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this when it goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Davis looking to pass. Throws to the back. Got his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something. And you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll line up for a second down play. Using the quick game.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fletcher. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Leaves it with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
It's a touchdown game.
Pulls it in on the right. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Davis will throw. Fires to the middle. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow he slithered through his fingers. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Coming after it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch inside the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll start this drive firing. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGowan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt-covered unit. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Davis looking to pass. Finds his tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his target down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touchdown Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Davis will throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
The Wolverines will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll give it to the back. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Power football with the run. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. 30. At the 20. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball back.
Stopped after making the catch. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Throwing right. Rolls it in. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Going to the running game. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Going with the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, We don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Getting set for the point after.
Here is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Rutgers, 21.
And he's going to run it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Going to the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Line is set on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. He's off to the races. The 20. Touchdown Wolverines. And the pummeling has started. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
49. Rutgers, 21.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 38.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quick handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Now on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Black. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Second down coming up.
They give it to him again. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Davis looking to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's got his man, makes the grab. They get him down after he makes the catch. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation in football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Davis will throw. They're working that left side. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The handoff to Johnson. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
At the 24-yard line. Brings up.
On second down, looking again to throw. He wants a big play here late. He's got it down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there fighting.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
At the 36. Second down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Brings up.
That's a fly. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. You still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.